Situation grim in Haverkehat, 15 families affected. Adventure sports at Mahasau on the occasion of the World Tourism Day. Hello and good morning to all the viewers of Karbi Anglong Live News. You're with Julie Baby with the latest news for today. Now the news in detail. Uttar Lotumari and Lotumari villages under number 13 Langhin MSC constituency have been badly affected by flood water. Villagers are facing immense hardship in battle for their survival. Pain and sorrows are unpredictable and unprecedented, and so also is the weather, which is an unpredictable phenomenon. Heavy incessant rain for the past few days had affected villages under Langhin constituency. The rainwater had accumulated too much that flood situation have come up and people have faced heavy loss of properties. The affected people are facing shortage of food grains and have sought assistance from local MSC and EM Tarendra Brahma. Local SGB Motiram Khaklari told Karbi Anglong Live that people of these two villages have been facing flood problems for the last 4 years. Every monsoon, water from the Korkanti river overflows and submerges these villages. People are forced to move out of homes and take shelter in higher grounds during every flood. Domestic animals and livestock also facing lack of shelter and many of them die.
আপনার গাঁৱৰ নামটো কি আছিল?
লুটুমাৰী।
লুটুমাৰী।
লুটুমাৰী এলেকা আৰু তাৰপিছত হেৰি খৰকাঠি এলেকা।
আপোনাৰ নামটো কি আছিল?
মতিৰাম খাকলাৰী।
এই পানীটো সদায়ও এনেকা অৱস্থা নেকি?
সদায় এনেকৈ হয়। সদায় মানে বাৰিষা যেতিয়া হয় তেতিয়া মানে হয়। আজি সৈতে এই বাৰিষা হোৱাটো মানে 5 বাৰ হৈ গ'ল। 5 বাৰৰ ভিতৰত আজিয়ে চবতকৈ ডাঙৰ। সেইকাৰণে আমি মানে এনেকুৱা দুখ পাইছোঁ যে এতিয়া পানীৰ মাজত মানে এই এনেকৈ হেৰি উপঙি মানে পানীত ভাৰি মানে আমি থাকিবলগীয়া হৈছে।
ছাগলী গৰু সব লৈ গ'ল, এতিয়া কি কৰি থাকিব? একো এটা সহায় নাই। বেমাৰ আজাৰ হ'লে মৰিয়ে যাব, তেও ৰাস্তা আমাৰ ভাল নাই।
Following this, locals have urged the government to provide them with a proper route which is higher in level than the existing road, which is easily submerged by the slight increase of water level. Harsing Rongpi's report from Haverkehat, Karbi Anglong Live. Rongagora Sarpo Bay villagers have demanded the immediate and unconditional release of its member Biman Taro, stating that he is completely innocent. Taro was arrested by Golaghat police and KNP wildlife team in suspicion of being a poacher. Soching Thenda constituency of Karbi Anglong shares border with Kaziranga National Park, and following its proximity with the national park, local villagers constantly live in fear from both poachers and security personnel of KNP, as they are the inhabitants of the area. These villagers become easy targets of both the security, wildlife officials and the poachers who seek them for information they have regarding about anything related to the area. On September 24th at around 4 a.m., Rongagora Sarpo Bay resident Biman Taro, son of Biren Taro and Kasang Bepi, was arrested from his home by Golaghat police and KNP wildlife personnel. On a visit to Bagori range for reporting on the matter, Biman Taro told Karbi Anglong Live that he was picked up by the police, alleging him of his involvement in smuggling rhino horns. Taro told Karbi Anglong Live that he is completely innocent and have nothing to do with the illegal activities as alleged by the police and wildlife officials. Meanwhile, the people of Rongmongve, Rongagora have urged upon the concerned authority for his unconditional release, stating that he is innocent. Moreover, the villagers told Karbi Anglong Live that they still live under fear from all sides due to the proximity of their village with the Kaziranga National Park. Lop Singh Terang's report from Rongmongwe, Karbi Anglong Live. In a bid to boost tourism in Dima Hasao district, the Dima Hasao Adventure Association, in collaboration with Tourism Department, Dima Hasao had on Sunday organized an adventure sports event at Haludoi village near Diyung Bridge, located around 6 kilometers away from district headquarters, Haflong. Adventure sports includes rappelling, jeep lining, etc. were organized during the day. To mark the day, a 9-kilometer marathon from Boat House, Haflong to Diyung Bridge was flagged off early in the morning by NCHSC chairperson Ranu Langthasa in presence of NCHSC EM in charge Monjit Naiding, Dima Hasao DC Paul Barua and other dignitaries. The marathon was held for 2 categories, men and women with no age bar, where over hundreds participated. Later, a formal celebration of the day was organized at Haludao village, where NCHSC CM Debolal Golosa graced the program as chief guest along with other guests including chairperson Ranu Langthasa, EM in charge Monjit Naiding, EM Nandita Golosa, MSc Nojit Kemprai, Deputy Director of Tourism Nirmendu Kemprai, DFO West Division, Tuhin Langthasa and others, followed by demonstration of adventure sports by experts. While addressing the gathering, CM Golosa stretched on tourism potential in the district and said that tourism can create employment and help in sustenance of healthy rural economics. He also appealed to preserve faunas of the district and maintain cleanliness in all tourist spots as to attract more tourists of both local and foreign.
तो आज 27 सितंबर है 2020। तो आज वर्ल्ड टूरिज्म डे पूरा विश्व में मनाया जाता है, पूरा दुनिया में। तो हम लोग भी ऐसे हम लोग का एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जिसका नाम है डिमा हासाओ एडवेंचर एसोसिएशन। उसकी तरफ से हम लोगों ने एक एडवेंचर टूरिज्म को प्रमोट करने के लिए एक छोटा सा प्रोग्राम रखा है, जिसमें हम लोगों ने रैपलिंग और जिप लाइनिंग का डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन किया है। और हम लोग का मोटिव ये है कि डिमा हासाओ एक ऐसा जगह है जहाँ पे टूरिज्म का बहुत पोटेंशियल है, लेकिन उसको अभी तक डेवलप नहीं कर पाए हैं। तो हमारा मोटिव ये है कि डिमा हासाओ में जितना जगह है उनको एक्सप्लोर किया जाए और इनकम सोर्स जो है, एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन जो है, वो मैक्सिमम यहाँ डिमा हासाओ में टूरिज्म की तरफ से आए।
CM Golosa applauded the organization for organizing such adventurous sports and assured to help and allocates funds to discover more hidden tourist destinations in the district. The program concluded with distribution of prize money to winners of the marathon and vote of thanks by DHAA Working President Ditujit Kemprai. Later, local youths were given an opportunity to try the adventure sports activity. Suraj Barman's report from Haflong, Karbi Anglong Live. Well, let's take a quick commercial break. More updates after the break. Humri dam ikta. Dipu rong supialong kicheng sik mate non hedjong kangpumi the tidy town dry cleaners and launderers akuladalong nanglitum anam ki jongpen blanket mate kachioma kachin thanga peri osomar aperi karbia pindeng peseleng pini pekok lapen kaprek aperi ke chogabar sai long ikji lapen nanglitum jongsi akuladalong kedam japhan apor duredat pusitami matha ikri bangso akuladalong pen keton ke banabar sai sitami long ikji Lasi Humri Damikha, the tidy town dry cleaners and launderers along. Adim Lake, Dipu Ronghelan, Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Adum. Welcome back after the break. With state assembly election expected in few months' time, party and political meetings have also picked up more paces across the districts of Karbi Anglong. On Sunday, an executive meeting of the BJP Koilamati committee under the Koilamati Daigrum polling station was held. The meeting, which was held at Koilamati Community Hall at 11 a.m., was presided over by Daigrum PS President Dorsing Terang. The purpose of the meeting and guests present at the meeting was briefed and introduced by District Executive Member Singnot B. The meeting was attended by East Karbi Anglong District Committee member Boson Rongpar, who urged upon party members to work hard and bring massive victory for the party. Nili BJP Mandal Committee Finance Secretary Mohan Teron also echoed similar sentiment of early speakers and have called for clean sweep in the State Assembly election. Samson Ingti's report from Koilamati for Karbi Anglong Live. With the aim of reinforcing the body, the meeting of the School Managing Committee of Tekelangjun English LP School was held on Saturday. During the meeting, Sukur Singh Singnar was appointed as the new SMC president. The School Managing Committee of the Tekelangjun English LP School, which was presided over by outgoing President Singh Rongpar, commenced at 12 p.m. The purpose of the meeting was briefed by teacher Joycing Ingtigathar. Present at the meeting included Sarsobe, LP school teacher Borsing Teron, Tekelangjun English High School headmaster Dhoniram Rongpar, LDA Longki Singnar, village headman Rup Singh Tisu and others. During the meeting, the SMC body unanimously resolved for dissolution of the old body to be followed by the formation of the new SMC body. After a long discussion, Sukur Singh Singnar was unanimously appointed as the new president, and more than 13 other persons were also appointed as members of the Tekelangjun English LP School Managing Committee. After the formation of the new SMC body, several other matters pertaining to the development of the school were discussed.
Tekelangjun English LP School along school lang cari committee mate SMC committee akimi komlo makante langsung committee akimi komlo abana budi lang bizal akimi budi si newly budi si mana komlo
ini budi pan langsung SMC meeting long budi pan presiden aku itu derat penang baik kan itu sar penang baik loh ini hidden summit langsung school kami konsen di panti ini hendak kami anti body konfo akan te non itu teglong lo pada hap sedikit lahas kami awi lagi jadi aku itu non kami ini nak teman itu dibikin ko.
Samsing T's report from Dongmukak for Karbi Anglong Live. Well, those were the top stories for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live. Stay safe.